Someone called Tiens a pyramid scheme to my face last week. I did not become defensive. I said, let me show you exactly how you can check that yourself. Because there is a difference between a legitimate network marketing company and an illegal pyramid scheme. And once you know what to look for, you'll never be fooled again. In this video, I'm going to break it step by step. We'll look at what makes a pyramid scheme illegal, how Tien's compensation plan works exactly, and what income disclosure numbers really say. No sales pitch, no defense, just the facts, and you decide. If you have ever wondered whether Tiens is a real thing or a trap, stay with me, because this is the video that I wish someone had made for me. Let us start with the basics. What is a pyramid scheme? Not the vague idea you have seen online, the actual legal definition. A pyramid scheme is a model where the primary source of income is recruiting new participants, not selling products or services. Money moves from the bottom up. The people at the top collect from everyone below them. The people at the bottom recruit more people to pay the people above them. At some point, there are no more people to recruit. The whole thing collapses, and the people at the bottom, who are always the majority, lose everything they put in. That is why they are illegal. It's not a business. It's a transfer of wealth disguised as one. Now, here is the key test. It is simple. Ask yourself 3 questions. 1. Does this company sell a real product or service that someone would buy even if there was no business opportunity attached? 2. Does the compensation come from product sales or does it come primarily from recruitment? 3. Would the business survive if nobody else joined tomorrow? Those 3 questions expose everything. A pyramid scheme fails all 3. No real product, money from recruitment, collapses without new members. A legitimate direct selling company passes all 3. Real products, income tied to sales. Customers will reorder every month regardless of whether anyone new joins. Keep those 3 questions in your head. We are going to use them on Tiens right now. Tiens was founded in 1995 by Li Jinyuan, a man who dropped out of school at 14 and worked in an oil field before building one of China's biggest direct selling companies. Today, Tiens operates in 190 countries and has over 40 million distributors worldwide. Those are the basics. Now let's talk about the money, because that is where people get confused. Tiens uses a point-based compensation system. When you sell products, those sales generate what the company calls business volume, or BV. Your rank and your income are tied to how much BV moves through your network. Here is what that means in plain language. You earn commissions when you sell products to customers. You earn commissions when the people on your team sell products. The more product moves, the more you earn. Now, let us run the 3-question test. Does Tiens sell a real product someone would buy without the business? Yes. Tiens sells calcium supplements, spirulina, wellness nutrition, and cosmetics. These products have real ingredients: calcium carbonate, vitamin D3, amino acids, with documented science behind them. People use and reorder them monthly. Does the compensation come from product sales or from recruitment? Product sales. Distributors earn based on business volume, which is product movement. Would the business survive if nobody else joined it tomorrow? Yes. Existing customers would keep buying, existing distributors would keep earning on those sales. Tiens passes the test. That does not mean everyone makes money. It does not mean the business is easy. We'll get to that. But structurally, based on how the money actually moves, Tiens is not a pyramid scheme. Here is where I have to be completely straight with you. Most people who join Tiens or any network marketing company don't make significant income. That is not my opinion. That is what the income disclosures say. And I would rather tell you that upfront than let you find out 6 months in. The reality of network marketing income breaks down roughly like this. A large portion of distributors earn little to nothing in a given year. Some earn part-time income, enough to cover a phone bill, a gym membership, maybe a car payment. A smaller group earns a full-time income, and a small percentage at the top earns the big numbers you see in testimonials. What drives the difference? 3 things: consistent product sales, team building, and time. The people at the bottom of the income range joined, did a little, then stopped. The people at the top treated it like a real business with consistent daily activity, product knowledge, and a long-term approach. This is not an excuse for the structure. It is the honest description of how results work in any sales-based business. A real estate agent who does not show houses does not earn commissions. A distributor who does not sell products does not earn income. Same principle. So the income disclosure isn't a red flag. It is information. Use it to set realistic expectations, not as a reason to dismiss the opportunity entirely. So, is Tiens a pyramid scheme? No. The product is real. The income follows product sales. The company has been operating for 30 years across 190 countries. That kind of longevity does not happen with a model built on air. But is it a guaranteed income? Also, no. It is a business model, one that works when you work it, and it does not when you don't. What I teach is how to be in the group that actually makes it work, how to sell products honestly, how to build a team that is focused on product movement, not just recruitment, how to understand what you are getting into before you put money in. If that sounds useful to you, this is what you need to do. Subscribe, because I'm going to walk Tiens product by product, the compensation plan in detail, and then I show you the same approach that I have used in my business. And if you'd want to get to me directly, my contacts are in the description. No sales pitch, no pressure, just conversation. So see you in the next.